Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where I share my passion for forex trading. Today I am excited to share some of my favorite trading strategies that have helped me to achieve consistent profits in the forex market. Whether you are new to trading or a seasoned pro, I am confident you will learn something new in this video. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Before we start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and also comment. Like I told you, I love to read comments, and also leave the topics you want me to treat in my YouTube video content and share with friends and family. I'll be right back. Welcome back everyone. Let's go straight to the point. Today we will do a very simple top-down analysis on USD CAD, which I personally made plus 20,000 on this setup. So let's move straight to the point. With the top-down analysis, I'll start on the monthly time frame. So as you can see, this is USD CAD on the monthly time frame. Now what I do on the monthly time frame is to look for my trend, whether I'm in a downtrend or I'm uptrend. So like I thought in my previous videos, I said that when we are in an uptrend, what we look out for is buys, because the bulls are in play, and also in a downtrend we look for sells when the bears are in play. So on the monthly time frame, what I have to look for now is my trend. So what I identify here on the monthly time frame is an uptrend. So you can see that, let me draw my trend line here for you to see what I mean. So you can see that when I do the trend line, we had a series of higher highs and higher lows, telling us that we are in a buy or a bulls market. And the next thing I did here was to look for my key zone. So on a monthly time frame, I look for my trend 1, and then 2, I look for my key zone. So this is my first key zone, which is my resistance. And then the second key zone I also identified on the monthly time frame is my support. So in my previous videos, I usually say, or what I say is that we buy off from the support and also sell from the bounce off from the resistance. So as you can see, this is my key levels, and from the top where the resistance is, you can see that we had the first bounce off from somewhere around 2016, and then we had a second bounce off somewhere around 2020. So the next thing I'll be looking at is for price to get to that resistance level and either bounce off or continue going further. So this is my next target. So what I'll be looking for is to be buying. Any trade I'm going to take, which is a sell, means that I am taking a counter trade. I am going against what? My uptrend. Now let's move to the weekly time frame and also see what we have there. The weekly time frame and the monthly time frame, there is no difference. There's not too much difference between these two time frames. So let's see what is happening on the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, as you can see, price was moving up, and then eventually, for you to know why I said we are in an uptrend, you can see that price eventually broke the resistance level and then reversed, broke the support level, and then you can see that it came for a retest and then went back to where the resistance level is, and then bounced off from the resistance level, came back for a retest, went back to that same resistance level. It wasn't able to break the previous high, and then came back to our support level. And you know, as you can see this pattern, very nice pattern. So our next target is the same resistance level where price was bouncing off from. So this key level is a very strong key level where we have to pay attention to. So basically, that's for the weekly time frame. Now let's move to the daily time frame. Now let's move to the daily time frame and see if we can determine another key zone areas. But for me, I already know in my mind that I am looking for a buy, so I'll look for opportunities to buy this pair. Now on this same pair, in my previous videos, I caught a 360 pips. That is, I took a counter trend, which is a sell, on the same trade whereby I got a 360 pips. So I have that video. You can look through my YouTube channel and then watch it. You can also learn a lot from it. So this is the daily time frame, and now because I already have in my mind that we are in an uptrend and I'm looking for a buy, I'm going to draw another key zone. So immediately I'll draw my support 10 resistance. Now look at what happened around this area. We had price breaking out from this support and resistance. Look at something here. So we have price breaking out from this support and resistance, as you can see, and then price came back for a retest. After the retest, you can see that price is bouncing off from that resistance level. So what we will do is that we will quickly move to the H4 to look for our entry or our patterns. Then possibly we move to 1 hour for the entry. So as you can see, this is the 4-hour time frame on USD card. I always say that I love doing most of my analysis on the 4-hour time frame because it gives me what? It gives me a clearer structure of what the market is saying. So this 4-hour, usually what I do here is to draw patterns. So if you're someone who loves drawing chart patterns or do your analysis with chart patterns, then this is for you. So the next thing I'll be doing here is to draw my chart pattern. So let me go for my trend line first. I use my trend line to draw from this point to this point. Don't forget, I am looking to buy, not to sell. So this is my first trend line and this is my second trend line. Now putting these two trend lines together, what I am getting here is a bullish symmetrical triangle. So with a bullish symmetrical triangle, you know it. The next thing I'll be doing is that I'll wait for price to what? Break out. Immediately price breaks out, comes back for a retest. With my confirmation, then I enter a buy because I am looking to buy on this pair. So guys, you see, this is very simple top-down analysis. So the next thing I am waiting for at this area is for price to break out and come back for a retest. That is what I am waiting for. So let's see the reaction of price on the bullish symmetrical triangle. Let's see how price reacted around this area. So let's go. Now let's see how price reacted. As you can see, wow. So you can see what's happening around the trend line. You can see that immediately price got there, we started having some kind of rejections telling us that we'll be going bullish. So we have a breakout of the trend line, a retest, and then the next thing we'll be looking at is to buy this asset. Yeah, so you can see this is what I am looking to do on this pair. So once I have seen these rejections on the trend line, it is already telling me that the bulls are in power. So what I'll do is to pick my long position tool and then draw it on the trend line. So my XL will be a little below the second triangle. Guys, before I explain further, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you are loving my content, don't forget to also leave a comment below. So my SL will be below the trend line at the down, which has completed a bullish symmetrical triangle, and then I'll take my profits at the nearest support or resistance. If you are someone who has been watching my YouTube video, I always tell you that if you want to take profit, make sure you take profits at the nearest support or resistance, because those points are the turning points of markets. So if you don't want to to be manipulated by this market, then make sure that you take your profits at the nearest support or resistance. And as you can see, my risk to reward over here is 1:4. This is a perfect risk to reward for me, and I'll be waiting to take my profits at the nearest support or resistance. So let's go. Let's see how price reacted to our take profit. So guys, you can see what is happening. Wow, this is so easy. This looks so easy. You can see price is approaching our take profit. So as you can see, price is approaching our take profit. Wow, and finally we have our take profit triggered, and this is how many pips. Let's see the number of pips over here. So we have almost 151 pips, and our risk to reward is 1:4.51, which is almost 1:5. So this is a very good risk to reward. So guys, this is very simple. This is just simple, like I said. This is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I'll be right back with another video, but before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also leave your suggestions in the comment section. Don't forget to also like and share with your family and friends. Thank you for watching, and peace out.